up in this thing on the highway. Folks driving crazy. And y'all check out this St. Louis traffic. It's almost rush hour between that 4 to 6. 5 is really when it get all the way live. The front camera is not giving. Hold on, let me wipe this mug out. Okay, let's see. Okay, front camera kind of giving. I think it's just a focus thing because we moving. But traffic ain't terrible. I'm gonna try to get where I'm trying to go and back home before it do pick up. Cause I would have really loved that gotten out the shop. But I mean, it just, yeah. If I could have gotten out the shop before rush hour, then that's cool. But like this, it's cool too. I ain't tripping. Not stressing or tripping at all. Back on the story time flow with my story. Part one is my last live. I didn't title it part one. I probably have to go back and retitle it. But yeah, I just hopped on live with no real agenda, for real, and then it just turned into a story. So that's what it was. And that's what it was. Y'all, just in my head because I forgot to pray before I took off. So I'm just gonna ask God to bless me on my comings and going, that I make it home or where I'm trying to go safely. Protect me and protect others around me. Cause yeah, that part. I feel better telling this story once I get on the other side of this truck. But yeah, so part one of my story time was basically me coming to a discussion on how, what I'm saying, we gotta pray before we make decisions and before we do certain things in our life. We just have to include God in all our decisions because things will work out better. I touched on me leaving, one place working as a DJ to be at another place and the things that I'd encounter at the other spot. So I'm just gonna pick up where I left off in part one. I'm not gonna re-go over the whole story. If you wanna hear the story from the beginning, just watch the previous live and I talk about, the beginning of the story. So anyways, at this point, what I'm saying, with all the thuggery and things that happened at this new place I had been DJing at, I was just like, man, look, D, this is not where you need to be. As much as you want to help others, you gotta look out for yourself and help yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because things was just getting worse. Like, I mean, like progressively worse. I mean, people getting injured, people getting sick. Like, I mean, I'm trying to think back on all the stuff that happened that was just kind of like, you just kind of knew that you were, I don't know, just in a bad situation, especially when you're not getting paid nowhere near the money that you normally, require people to pay you for your service. Being nice, and you just like, wait a minute, hold on, this is more of a inconvenience than it is, a service. Like, wait a minute, hold on, traffic is picking up. I think that might be my exit to get on off this highway. Cause who got time? Oh, this the Rock Road exit. I did not want to get off here. Oh well, we off now. Like everybody getting off work. And I should, no, it don't matter. It's probably for the best that I take the streetway anyway, because I got a feeling that I'm gonna end up getting caught in some standstill traffic. So at least I can keep moving to some degree, taking the street. But yeah, I'm at this spot where things, you know what I'm saying, were okay, you know, in the beginning. Um, I looked past a lot of things, looking at the fact that I was helping, you know, people out, but enough is enough when it comes to calling me. Oh, my number didn't next end. I'm getting all these spam calls. I'm gonna post one. I had somebody call me. The name said Cha-ching. Cha-ching? Nah. But yeah, back to this story time. So I'm at this other spot in the hood area. It wasn't, you know, particularly in the hood, because you know you got other spots, but we know how it is. More urban. It got more urban in the spot that I was DJing at, and yeah, I had to just remove myself from the situation once. Promise after promise after promise wasn't fulfilled. Like when you got somebody telling you, like, oh yeah, you know, when the money come in, oh yeah, you gonna have $200, $300 nights, you know. Yeah, just, you know, expect that, because if you don't know, bars, you know, they make so much money off alcohol. Like, it is ridiculous. Like, a lot of these establishments that's open here in St. Louis, they are still open just off the simple fact that they selling liquor. Like, they have food and a kitchen option too, but ain't nobody coming there for the food. They coming there for those overpriced. A lot of the times they're not even watered down, because you go to these little hood spots and they giving you 3/4 cup alcohol now, maybe a half a cup of alcohol for real. But it's to the point. It's now I'm all for getting like your value for your, you know, your money paid when you paying for something, but it also gotta, you know what I'm saying, taste, you know what I'm saying, good, you know what I'm saying. If I wanted a straight shot, I'd shot or whatever. But a lot of times they do that because they know, you know, a jolly soul gon', you know, tip more. So they fill you up with that liquor, hoping that you gon' leave dollar after dollar after dollar, hour after hour after hour. So dude pulling in all types of bank from the bar. Not to mention you got a little kitchen situation going on too. So that was what it was. And I know, I mean, I'm around at the end of the night. I might not be watching, but I'm seeing everything. I'm hearing the money counts, and I'm like, if you collecting thousands of dollars every night, and if whenever the money was supposed to come in, you was gonna look out for somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, doing something out the kindness of their heart for free, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I don't know what you got going on, but it don't look. I'm not gonna play or be nobody's fool, you know. Like, you don't have to do that for too long for me to kind of get what was, you know, what was going to be the continuation of his plan. Like, he basically, from what I understand and what it just seemed like the pattern was, is to try to get as much free labor off of people that you can, you know, because why not? Why pay for somebody? Why pay somebody when you can get, you know, the things for free? Now, that's not my philosophy, but that's clearly what he was going for, you know, what he had used. He was a hustler, you know what I'm saying? And okay, so he was a hustler in the regards of, like, not doing everything the right way, like getting over on people, like just worried about his profit and no morals or whatever. Like, I wasn't 100% sure of that when I first met him, but I give everybody, like, you know, a chance, or a shot. I'm not gonna just judge a book by its cover just per se, because I mean you could look at me and be like, I don't trust this guy, you know. But hey, so the last straw, well, I ain't gonna say really a last straw. I can say the writing on the wall kind of stemmed when a situation, you try to flip a situation and try to make it seem like I had an attitude or was pressed about something. And I'm thinking to myself, when you tell me it's R&B night, let's just say it's R&B night, we playing, oh, like you telling me the theme of the night. So I'm like, cool, I'm already going into this event thinking like I got my set, I got all my music catalogs, whatever you want to call it, folders, you know, synced up to that. I got, you know, I got my music organized from the decades, slow R&B, you kind of, you know, a little more up-tempo R&B, and just, you know, everything in between. So I'm playing the music for the theme night, and it gets to the point where nobody really there at the time, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a few people here and there or whatever, but I think it was when he saw that nobody was really kind of coming in or whatever like that. It was early anyway, but I guess he was kind of like expected me to change the music on my own, and I'm saying he's talking about hip hop. I mean, he's talking about going straight to Yo Gotti, Young, like whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't think no Glorilla was. Yeah, like Migos, all that. Y'all know what I'm saying? Which I have no problem with doing, but how was I supposed to know to make that switch? You know what I'm saying? On a theme night that you planned for it to be like that. Now, had I had just played what I wanted to play at that time, you know, things could have went the same way with you being like, hey, I thought we were playing R&B tonight, da-da-da-da-da, you know. So that was that. So I'm playing the R&B songs, and he yelled up to the booth. He was like, hey, he said, I know your lady with you and stuff like that, but you know, it's other people here, you know, like as far as like the type of music being played. And I'm thinking, I'm like, what you mean? Like, I ain't, like, we listen to music at home. Like, she didn't come out the house to be serenaded or nothing like that. She just came out to the house to support, for one. Two, this is along the lines of R&B, you know what I'm saying? So what are we talking about? Not only that, these are fire songs that are being played on the radio right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, these ain't no, we ain't even talking about House Party. Oh, what's the name of that song? They was slow dancing too. I ain't got no chat, so ain't nobody gonna say nothing. But Loving You. Yeah, that song. Loving You. It wasn't even nothing like that. I mean, like I say, I'm keeping it like, you know what I'm saying? It's a party, you know what I'm saying, in the regards, but like I say, it ain't even that many people there or whatever. But yeah, that don't really matter to me. Like 1, 2, it don't matter. Like you still gonna get the full razzle dazzle. Like I'm gonna scratch, spin. I'm gonna try to, matter of fact, cater my music to the few people that's there, because I'm saying, what y'all want to hear. Like, I want everybody to have fun. You can't make everybody happy, but it'd be nice to, you know what I'm saying, if I could, but I already know I can't. So whenever he said what he said about the music, I looked down in the booth. I'm like, oh, okay, I got you. I said, but you know, you could have told me, you know what I'm saying, like, in so many words, like, you know, let me know, because I ain't even say you could have told me. I said, you know, oh yeah. I said, that's cool, just let me know next time or whatever like that. And I don't even know how that got twisted to me really having some kind of attitude. But I think it was the fact that everybody was more so saying, hey, why you yelling? You know what I'm saying? Because he was, you know, kind of yelling the sense, and then he kind of said, no, he had to, just try to, I don't know, try to flip it. I don't know. It really don't matter now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care then. I wasn't pressed. I didn't have no attitude. I didn't even feel no kind of way then. It was just kind of like one of those situations where you kind of just see more of what, see more of who somebody is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just get more of it. Because when you meet somebody, it may take a little while before you really get to see that they ain't a nice, sweet, bubbly person that, they came off to be, or whatever the case may be. So, yeah, that was just kind of like one of the first times that I just like, yeah, I don't know about buddy or guy, because we men at the end of the day out here in these streets, and yeah, people, man, you just, you know what I'm saying, especially between, I'm talking like fellas know, like you really, yeah, like respect goes a long way, in people in general, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just be respectful and respect me at all times. So when that situation occurred, I already knew that I was finna just limit my days there. I reached out to my homeboy. I was like, yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be there. He was just like, man, he's like, yeah, I know. He was just like, I should go the other way. Yeah, I should go this way and then take the highway. I'm gonna do that. Or will that put me in the same position where I'll be stuck? I don't know. We gonna see. Yeah, we gonna see. Hopefully not. But yeah, kind of low-key forced my hand, because there were some nights where I was having fun or whatever, when it was, no drama or anything going on or whatever. And I don't even want to, I might have to do another story time for all the bar time drama they got on here. I'm gonna have to get my partner, because he and we could just chop it up and talk about all of it together. But yeah, I knew then, but I was just like, if you don't have respect for me as a person, and you trying to make something seem different than what it is, then yeah, I don't need to be employed by you or whatever. Like, matter of fact, I'm cool on not working for you or with you. So I still came around, DJ, did what I did, because like I said, my best friend, I was, essentially doing it for him. He's low-key in the same situation. He actually invested money into the property and business. That's another thing I didn't mention in part one of the story. The fact that he invested money into this venture. So that's why he had, so much going into it, riding on things being successful. And shoot, I was supportive of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, supportive of, his dreams. And shoot, it's my dream to be well off and not have to work as hard, to make money. So why not? I did he had a birthday party where he, threw a birthday party. I was his DJ for his birthday. So did that. And I really didn't know what my exit plan was when it came to that place, because like I said, I'm, when somebody, being nice, you like maybe taking somebody to work or whatever the case may be, and they ain't got no other way to work, and you in a situation where you kind of running yourself thin or whatever, you gotta, balance is always important or whatever. And that's where it was wrong with me in that situation. I was out of balance. I was, out of whack. I'm, losing sleep and everything else, and it's really not paying off. But they say you gotta grind, you say you gotta work. They say some nights you may not see the dividends of your goals and what you strive for, but you just keep on pushing. So that's what I was calling myself doing in that situation, just pushing and being supportive. But God, let me tell you how God worked. So God already knew, D, sometimes you just too nice. You might not you might even be a pushover at times when it comes to certain things, and putting yourself last or second or whatever. But God say, if you're not gonna remove yourself from this situation, then I will remove you from this situation. So I'll DJ my best friend birthday party. I mean, it's lit. Probably for that year, the most people came out. Like, I'm talking about, it's packed on the bottom floor, the top floor, and like in my little DJ area, because it was a bottom floor. Top floor like area had like pool table up there, VIP rooms up top. Like, it's lit up there. Like, so party is, you know what I'm saying, it's what's up. I end up didn't eat before I went, so I ordered something from the kitchen, like I do on occasion some nights or whatever. And like I said, everybody's up there eating, so we just ordered a bunch of food. I got me, I think some fish. Yeah, I got me like some catfish and fries or whatever like that. Ate that. A little bland, you know what I'm saying, that night. And then that's when I found out that the chef that normally cooks or had been in the kitchen wasn't in the kitchen no more, and that they had hired somebody else or whatever that had been in there doing it or whatever. Businesses, and I'm just gonna speak on the black establishments, these urban hood establishments. They will hire anybody, like anybody that look like they wash their hands. You know what I'm saying? The person might not even wash their hands, but anybody, you know what I'm saying, off the streets, they come and do a job, and it may be a job that they never done before, but they just like, I can show you real quick, just so they can pay them under the table and under what's the normal wage for the job to get it done. Now, I feel like that was the case for the kitchen, because this chef, I think this was his first time actually being a chef in his life. It ain't hard. I mean, we all cook. It ain't hard to fry fish, cook fries. Watch it. I'm getting behind you. I'm getting in front of you. I mean, it ain't hard to do that, but I feel like when you cooking for people in a public setting outside of your home, a little bit more due diligence in who you hiring and what's going on needs to be taken into consideration. So everybody eating good, like I said, food bland, but I'm hungry or whatever like that. Put a little ketchup on it, salt on the fries. I done had worse. Do that night, get home. I think I end up staying to, I don't know, I want to say 2, 3 in the morning that morning, because like I said, it's my best friend's birthday, so we live, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it do what it do. I don't think it was the next day. I think it was maybe 2 days later. I was feeling the worst. I'm talking about horrible. Like, I just knew, I'm like, man, like, what's this? Like, it must have came, like, I got a little cold. Let me get on my Tylenol, my hottie toddy, my, everything I can do on my end to knock this cold out. Man, little did I know, your boy end up catching a case of COVID from, the little fish plate dinner. Either that or somebody at the party, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna blame it all on the chef. Only reason why I give him 50, if not I say 50%, if not partial credit for me getting sick, because I heard he didn't wash his hands. Like, I heard that from somebody that was employed there that saw him, go out, use the bathroom outside, come back in, and not wash his hands. Like, I never, well, sure, I ain't go back, but I was gonna say I never ate there again. Luckily, I don't think that was the night that I ate, you know what I'm saying, because I might have to go look for somebody, find somebody. making an offense like that. I'm just playing. Pause. But yeah, your boy caught a case of COVID. And when I say that was the straw that broke the camel's back, right there, that was like everything that I needed to had happened to me for me to make my decision to not come back. Now, I didn't tell them initially that I wasn't coming back or whatever, but it really made it official because there was like a New Year's Eve party that they was like looking forward to. Like, I mean, they was, you know what I'm saying, looking, that probably was gonna probably be the most money made throughout the year because they had sold boots and everything else. And I quite possibly could have my bad, y'all. I might possibly could have done that that gig or whatever the case may be or whatever, because I would have fell outside of the COVID weeks. I'm trying to think back in my head whether or not. But what I do remember is the conversation that was had with me and him before that, when I told everybody that I had COVID. Because I'm like, you know, I got COVID, whoop-de-wham. They wasn't really concerned about me and having COVID. It was more so when can you report back to work? And I'm thinking to myself, report back to work? I don't even work for y'all, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm standing in on a fill-in basis to help you get your business off the ground. Yeah, I don't know if I'm coming back. I ain't say that all in that conversation, but it was just the fact that there was more concern or more inquiries about how long they say before I could be around people again, and if it would fall within the time for the party and all that. Once I peeped that in conversation and all that, it was people that, you know, there was just regular waitresses and bartenders or whatever. They was all bartenders. I don't think none of them was waitresses. They all like kind of were hybrid positions there. But yeah, they showed more concern than the person that had quote unquote hired me. So yeah, just like these other jobs and places, let me put these earbuds in. Just like a regular 9 to 5, you got to remember that you are replaceable and they will replace you. They will replace you. My earbuds sync up. I think they did. Hoping that they did. So I could be heard well as I tell the rest of the story. Jay, you ought to see where I parked at today. Walking into the door. It is cold outside. It's so cold outside. It changed your whole thought process. It changed your whole what you had planned. I promise y'all. It's cold where I don't even want to come outside cold. But yeah, once I realized that them people ain't for me, and you can't. Oh, got something in my eye. And you can't. Everybody that isn't deserving of you and what you had to offer. Yeah, I was up out of there. Yeah, it's cold. I'm talking about, wait, we got security up here now. And ooh, you wait for this front door for me to talk. Yeah, I know with this holiday season, they increased the security guards. They got 2 asset protection security guards in the front. And I would say they gotta have 3, because if it's 2 out visible, then who's watching the camera? Sure, there might even be 4. Because I honestly truly feel like it takes more than one ALP in the back watching the cameras to really be successful in catching people. But that's another story. That's another story. But discussion. But yeah. A little time went by. They got closer to New Year's Eve, and I told them I wasn't gonna be able to do it. And I think even then, I probably should have told them that I ain't coming back. But I guess I was trying to give time for room for improvement, give time for something to change, not try to be so cutthroat on the situation. But I should have just let it be what it was, let it die when it did. That's essentially what I did, because was I coming back, once I got well, and I told him, I said, nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I can't come back. And then at that point, you try to put me on payroll then. They was just like, well, how much would it cost for you to stay? How much would it cost for you to, continue to DJ for me? And I'm thinking like, oh, dang, now, you want to pay me on a regular basis, which would have been nice then, but nah, I'm good now. I'm going to pass on on that. Okay, let me look and see hold on, let me look, because I know where I need to be. Okay, so I gotta come on this end of the aisle to see Okay, so I gotta come on this end of the aisle to see 26. Looks like 32. It's probably in this area right here somewhere. Probably want the eggs. Probably want the eggs. Did I leave everything else out of here? I feel like I did, but I was just in here last night. I am done. I'm good. It's too cold to even be thinking differently about what I got going on right now. They got a trip. So we just we'll see if security stops me. I should walk with my receipt out or something. They may or may not. We'll just see how on their toes they are when it comes to this. But then again, everybody just walking out with their bag, so they shouldn't, right? They've out went with no bag. Answer that question. Okay, we in and out and on our way. Parking lot is stupid packed. Parking lot is stupid packed. It's the holidays. It's the holidays. The holidays. Where did I park? Oh, I see her. down another one. Jog on them. Yeah. Who will say these fours, these reimagined fours, they are so comfortable. Midsole, check, and even the leather, you know, on the toe box. Yeah. Digging it. Almost back to the car. Now. Yeah. I think another reason why I really got on this live. I wanted to just talk and bring up something that led me to the conversation of God, because they're putting out some content videos, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I hadn't done nothing God related or religion related, Christian related. I wanted to just make sure I stayed true to my assignment when it came to doing what I can with pushing the gospel, because yeah, let them have to come out. You can't come in unless I come out. You can't come in. I want some Wingstop, low key. What's y'all favorite flavor? Wings from Wingstop. I say y'all, and it ain't no y'all. But one day it will be. One day it will be a y'all. One day there will be a chat that I can't keep up with, like when I was in Tim the Tap Man's chat. Can I get some creamer? Yeah, I get some creamer. Yeah, I get some creamer. Not really sure what's going on right here in this situation. Like the highway is stacked and packed. Man, I felt like Andre Petty. Coming out of that out of there, because man, the holidays. I'm so hungry. I should yeah, I'm gonna have to stop and get me muscle milk or something, because even if I do stop and get something from Wayne, you know what, and I can go to the Snooks over there. Bad. I just played it out in my head, and you got to navigate the commute, like, I don't know, perfectly in the winter time, because it'd be so cold outside. Like, yeah, I should have I got on Long Johns, and the pair I got on today, I don't know, I might have to, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna switch Long Johns, and I'm gonna see if the pair that I got is, you know, keeping me warmer than the ones I got on now. Because the ones I got on now are supposed to be, you know, it was the 32 heat. I forgot whatever that whole gimmick behind these pants are, but hey, look, I'm so hungry right now. Something is leading me to just to go, because I gotta take the dog out or whatever, but I'm pretty sure the dog has been taken out at least once or twice already since I've been gone. And I should have had a leeway to take her out a little later, because yeah. Traffic could be doing what it do. And I'm not trying to get stuck up in it. Never reply to her and tell her yes. No, I ain't gonna do that. It's not gonna work with this one hand mode and all this traffic. I lied. I'm about to reply when I can safely. I would be using my little car mount situation, but that thing ain't so shaky. Review coming on that, because man, it look like I got 215 hooked up to my phone when I'm riding. I'm a straight to all shake, but it's gonna I'm gonna keep it though, because for one, I got it on sale, which helps. Two, I can use while I'm just like while the car is parked. So I think I will just keep it for that, because I don't really care to have my phone like use that car mount for my phone anyway. It had like a vent clip too, but I'm not gonna mess up my vent clip. I mean, I'm not gonna mess up my car vent. Doing all that. Am I the only person that just get on live like this with no agenda, with no nothing? I'm just on live. I'm on live like I'm on video call, and I'm on hold, and I'm waiting on the person to come back. And it's been so long that you just kind of forget, and you just start talking to yourself, or start just doing stuff throughout the house regularly. I think we do need some water. Sure, I won't be stopping by there today. I'll go by there tomorrow. I'll get something to hold us over for the night. Yeah, Snook's gonna have to get a pack from there. I low-key have boycotted buying water from Snook's, only if I have to, if necessary, because we got a Costco up the street now, and it makes so much more sense to pay, what's it, like the $6.49, like almost like $7 for 40 bottles of water, and then Snook's charge $5, sometimes a little bit more, for the 24 case of water. And $5, $6.50, and you getting how many? 26 more bottles of water? Like, no, not 26. 16 more bottles of water. Yeah. So I try to stay and stick to going to Costco when it comes to getting that, because we don't even drink sink water no more. We just straight on bottled water, and it's a shame, because I mean, far as I know, growing up, wasn't nothing wrong with the faucet water. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least where we currently are now, like the water just it tastes like they trying to poison everybody, like slowly, like misery, like I'm in a marriage or something like that, and I'm getting my coffee tainted every morning, but I can't tell, and I've been drinking it. Like, that's the type of water system they got at our apartment complex or whatever, cause it don't taste like nothing else. So I ain't ever really drank it out the taste of it. I just like, nah, I can't do this or whatever. This tastes like fishbowl water. Don't ask me how fishbowl water, how I know what it tastes like, but I just imagine undesirable water coming out your sink. So, I mean, so bad that the kids can tell. You know what I'm saying? You know how some kids, they don't care. Like, even when we grew up, we were drinking out of straight water hose. You know what I'm saying? Playing outside, having so much fun. La da 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 da. We ain't going back in. Well, let me tell you this. A lot of us didn't even have the option to be able to go back in the house, because if you went in and out the house too many times, you had to stay your butt in the house. Like, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if it's summertime and you coming in and out the door, you letting out all your mama good air. You letting all that good air out. Close the door. And she might give you one warning or two where it's just like, all right, you know, y'all come back to this house, y'all gonna have to stay in. Like, she gonna say that so many times until either A, you don't pick up on that last time she said it, where she was like that last straw and you gonna be in the next time, or B, you know, she just pop off and say it, and then you know then, like, hey, this is my last time coming in and out. Yeah. Could we use the bathroom? Like, man, if I go and use the bathroom, I ain't coming back out. Type deal. So, yeah, but the water that way, I don't know what they doing to it, G. I don't even know. We about to get us some good old Wingstop though. Hopefully they on their Chick-fil-A flow. Cause they had been on that. Yeah, let me go park over here. I think this car was at I think that car was at Target. I'm not sure though. Maybe not, maybe not. Yeah, I think so. Because it's missing the back behind it. It's missing the thing on the side for the other car, like the other one was. And I know that something like this, I'm gonna show y'all, probably costs probably about $800 to $1,000 with you see how that's gapped, and then that one, like, you see like where there's a hole or something like that on there, like some little piece came off their car, and I'm sure they would have got it fixed or replaced, but it's probably one of them pieces where you know they shouldn't be charging that damn much for it, but what can you do? When you the manufacturer, you set the price. Oh, he in there. He's in there spitting all game. He talking to this employee. That's real close. Chicago jacket kind of nice. Yeah, so dark. I thought it was closed. They're not even doing. I got a place to order online. So I guess that's what we gonna do. This place to order online, cause this Wingstop be like this sometimes. It be like that. Hey, I think the next time I'm gonna go live, I'm just gonna go live. I'm gonna set the phone up, and I'm gonna do how old boy Authentic Podcast did, where he did 8 minutes of silence. And when I saw that video, like, salute to dude, you know what I'm saying? No shade, no tea. But I was hollering at that because my comedic mind, you know what I'm saying, immediately kicked in. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like a lot of people might, or some people might think it's trolling or whatever like that, but no, not when it's like when you just being like comedic and you're not like. Put it in and out of it. I'm about to strap this scarf on, man. Look, I swear I ain't never seen this klaxon open. This klaxon ain't never open. I don't know what hours. I thought I do know what hours. Like they close like at 5 or something like that, but for it to you know what I'm saying, to be an eyeglass place and everything else open over here, like it does it don't be open. I don't have much to get from here. I'm glad I remember about the water. Definitely need that. That's about my drink. There's water for the most part. I do. We're taking juice. That's the outbird. So a water consumer. I know what I need now. With this water. We got the Pure Life on sale. What kind of water y'all drink? Got some Pure Life drinkers or y'all Ice Mountain drinkers. Or y'all just store brand, store bought, whatever. The store y'all shopping in, that type of water. Look at this. It ain't even $5. It's $6. $6. Oh. I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy it, but I really don't think we don't have $20 of water left. I'll be kicking myself if I get all the way home and I gotta go to the other snooks and get it. And that is the lesser of the two snooks if I had to choose. What else I need? Coffee cream. After buying that water, I don't even know. I don't even want to even browse. Sometimes you're in a grocery store, you just see random stuff. Just pick it up. Like I saw popcorn just now. I started thinking about movie night with the kids and stuff. Not to say they don't get it because, you know, that reason, but I'm just saying, yeah. It was gonna be cheaper over here. I'm gonna say, okay, $3, but it ain't. It is not. see over there. I saw juice. Check out juicy juice. Tropicana. It's Tropicana refresher. It said, y'all rocking with this. These little refreshers. Anybody had these? Try this for $2.99. It's about to be a blind buy, as they say in the fragrance world. Straight blind buy. So we got water, we got creamer, we got the juice, so forth. So I mean, that's really all I need from here. Might get the kids some noodles. They love noodles. But everybody in here just a shopping. We got this to the left, got this to the right, got this to the right. Where the noodles at? Noodles. Cookware. I actually think it's down. We're gonna go down this aisle. I'm a little busy. I know it ain't down this one. I feel like it's up. I say eggs and rice. We gonna see. We gonna roll the dice and walk up on people making them nervous with the phone and stuff facing their way. What's the free? I see. Yeah, I know that's right. I think there was one over, and it was. They 2 for 3, so we're gonna bring them 2. Kids love these, even though they are crazy high in sodium. So I cut back on buying them just for that fact alone, because we gotta make sure our kids putting good things in their body. Because I know I like to eating the same old thing. Shoot, I still do. I'm still a chicken nugget. I'm gonna say chicken strip. I upgraded and elevated to chicken strips. I am a chicken strip type person. Excuse me. Got another item added to the list. It look like we not done. I'm looking for the pet aisle and or section. Yeah. Look at that lucky guess. Oh, excuse me. Grab some cat food. And I think on the other side. Look. Oh boy, Ash is out of food again. Neon mix. We got Oh, I think I know what it was. Last time I ended up getting some that had like the meaty inside, like the little tenders dry. Cause I just knew that that was gonna be like, well, you know what? This one, I mean, that's what 48 ounces in the bag that I got here is how many ounces? 50 ounces. So I got, I don't know, 10. I guess we'll see how you like that one. What's this? Yeah, we just trial and error. Trial and error. Because Ash is a big back cat. And if we let him, he would eat every hour on the hour. I swear. Go ahead and get up out of here so I can get over the wing stop. But that would be nice to at least, I don't mind getting in there waiting on my order as it's still getting prepared to cook and stuff. I'd rather that than it's sitting up there.
Select your method of payment. From the choices, you follow the instructions. Please scan your first item and place it in the bag. Please place the item in the bag.
Thing that they don't worry about you putting up all there. They don't want you to break that scale.
Follow the instructions on the card reader. Please remove your bag. Thank you for shopping at Schnucks.
I don't even know why they made this little self-checkout section as small as it is. It ain't nothing wrong for you to do if you gotta do. No, you fine. I was gonna put the basket back, but I realized I got water, so now I gotta do that. I'm gonna push out. Now I was tripping anyway. Busy now. Now, good old St. Louis nights. As cold as that thing. Oh, chill. They just open up that hot spot down there. Y'all see it down there? Y'all can't see it for real. I'll drive past. Or maybe not. Sometimes I be thinking about doing something, but change my mind. We have one viewer to no viewer. You be like, I'm gonna show y'all. You be like, what was that? Some of this just stopped on me low key. Making all funny noise. I think it's one of them ones that'll lock up on you if you don't if you go to the self checkout too fast. This show just stopped rolling. Like somebody pressed the button. Throw my suitcase. I'm still out with DoorDash, y'all. No. Yeah, this mug. I still got the cushion. I was like, man, this mug ain't got no cushion. A little bit more different cushion. I like, man, a lot more difficult. Take that back. A lot more difficult than I would like to push. Pushing shouldn't be that hard, especially when it comes to carts. We on live. The DoorDash told me to. I was showing some people at the shop today her channel and page, talking about her revenue and whatnot. And one of the ladies that in there to do her, she got like 10K plus followers on TikTok. And she a TikTok affiliate. I'm like, girl, you better get on that money. You know what I'm saying? Shop affiliate, all that. Like, man, look. I know we all say this. I know this. There's been some times where I needed to be motivated or reminded of the money that's out there, that can be gotten. So that's all we need sometimes, a little reminder, a little push, a little, motivation. There's money out here to be made, to be gotten. Appreciate it. Strawberry for the win. I got a whole trip. I don't know where I thought I was at. That's that pothole D. Yeah, we good. Back in the safety of the car, the warmth. Need to get my butt to Planet Fitness, G. This weekend. Take y'all to the gym with me. That's what I'm gonna do. Try to listen and hear what song that is playing in the car next to me. I can't make it out. I thought I had it, but no. I ain't got it. We're gonna run this live until we get to the crib. Appreciate everybody that tuned in for whatever length of time it was. It don't matter how long it was. I definitely appreciate it. We on this grind, man. We on this road to 1K, road to 4K watch hours. Trying to get there by any means necessary. I might not have a doll face, you know, lovely enough to be looked at for an extended period of time. However, I appreciate. Come on. You should have been made that turn. Appreciate. We are getting real close to the 400 mark. I say real close, and I don't know how long it's gonna take to get there. I feel like I haven't hit a consistent stride when it comes to subscribers. Like my friend Jay, like she averaging like 20 subscribers a day or something like that, which if you keep doing what you're doing, like you can be like, okay, that's 100 this week, that's 100 next week, you know, whatever the case may be. And that's dope, you know, to have an average like that. But I think when we aren't where somebody else is, you know, I think that's all our thoughts. But I'm happy with the where I'm at and the process. I'm not sad about it or whatever. I would be much happier if I was not only just monetized, but flourishing, you know, in profits on YouTube. Because I think I hear a lot of people say their goal is to get monetized, but after you get monetized, then what? You know, you still gotta draw the people in. You still gotta get the views, because the people not watching you, and you ain't gonna get paid or get paid as much, or be like some other accounts or users where, you know, they might go a couple of months without reaching that $100 threshold. So yeah, it's one thing to be monetized, but I want to be monetized and, you know, flourishing in my content. And I pray that by the time I get to that step in my journey, that I will 100% know my lane and what I should be talking about on a regular and more consistent basis. Right now, I am in a shoot your shot mode. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, shoot your shot. You never know that you shoot your shot. Like I'm Steph Curry right now. Maybe not Steph. Okay, I could be Steph in the early Golden State Warrior days before he was who he was now. You know what I'm saying? With the frailer body and all that, like shooting them shots. It wasn't until Steph and them went on that magical run where they, you know, start cement his history and all that. But yeah, I'm in my Steph Curry mode. I'm out here shooting my shot, and yeah, no category, no well, I guess there is certain things I probably won't talk about on this channel, but I just say, like, as far as a niche and sticking to like cologne or something like that, like, no, I would have to post a video and that mug go crazy for me to just really want to just settle in on that, because I do have a nice, I mean, it's nice to me, a decent cologne collection to where I can, you know, somewhat, I mean, it's content. The things that we have, things that we own, things that we buy, all that is looked at as content to me now. So, dang, he just big bully. You know the lane ended? Maybe not. You better be turning right, because I ain't letting you over in front of me. I don't know what y'all thought this is. Like, Miami Grill. That's the name of like a little St. Louis food. I was gonna say bar and grill, but it's not a bar. But it's like a little restaurant, like a little fish, chicken, steaks. They got like Miami Grill, New York Grill. They got a bunch of different little grills here that's serving similar type food. They got the same like name, just in different areas. So the one closest to us is called New York Grill, but I don't know out of them, like them, New York, and the other like 2 or 3 that there are. I don't know which one is the best. Oh, I think I went too far. Yeah, I did hit this Huey. It's so dark out here. Oh, you know what? It wasn't the fact that I didn't went up too far. It was the fact that they did some construction and broke up the sidewalk. And where I was about to turn in initially didn't look like the street. Looked like it was going to be something else. And why, I guess, well, I can just find out. But yeah, man, I am on this grind. I am on this grind. Every time I get online, it won't just be me rambling about random things, but most of the time it might be like gonna definitely try to take advantage of any opportunity that I have to put content on this platform. Cross my fingers, pray to God, and hope for the best. I am pushing on here and TikTok too. I'm about to say I'm excited about almost being at 1,000 followers on TikTok. So I just need to keep pushing on there, and hopefully I can get to that 1,000 follower mark here soon, so I can go live and start DJing on somebody's platform, since don't nobody want me on their platform playing music, because I really don't get it. I really don't, because you can find everybody's songs everywhere down there for free. If not a download version, at least a version that can be played. Like, heck, I go on YouTube all the time and find random songs, so I don't even know. But when I find my DJ home, yeah, I'm gonna be in it. The thing is that the page that's closest to 1K, that's my gaming page. My I Might Be Your Daddy. Check me out on everything. What? Why he pull up in the middle of the street like that? Like, it made no sense. Cause you could have pulled over instead of pulling right there. When you saw somebody coming, you don't just sit in the middle of the street when somebody coming up the street to drop somebody off. Like, you pull over. I mean, that's a thing. Look, what's wrong with these people? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Yeah, parking on the other side, because you got people on the street side that want to park 6 inches away from your car like it ain't 60 feet of street, which I don't get, but say la vie, man. Say la vie. straighten this up just a little bit. We made it back home. I got a bunch of things I need to do. So what we gonna do first is eat. Boy, it's hard, man. I ain't ate since early in the G. How we gonna carry this stuff? I'm coming back for the water. Most definitely. But I'll holler at y'all. I gotta carry this stuff in. When it's cold out here. We hit 100. We at the hour 22-minute mark, so look, you gonna make it do what it do right there. Anybody that watch it, watch. If you don't, you don't. Be more like God, tell somebody you love them. I'll let y'all.